Loose ends. The ride back to the Seamstress Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of a showdown, the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. Taxi turns into Redmond Way, cruising past now the familiar landmarks until the Seamstress Union. And all is decadent seed glory materialized between swipes of these overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. It's quiet this afternoon. Salaryman and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs and dabble in the exotic yet. Just talking about you, Hardy Spell. And the Emerald City Ripper. I don't like that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. Frankly, told you were going, oh my. We have been waiting for your return. I thought you knew better than that, Johnny. Alright, I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have known better. It's just we have a personal stake in the Ripper murders. We each have our reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well. The randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next or what the killer might take from them. I meant that the killings have hampered business as well. I'm sorry, but it's true. Help, the Sam's body is found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have loathed to venture out with the killer on loose. Sorry. Water ball kept falling down. Tell us all, did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? Person responsible? No. The killer? Yes. I don't understand. Are you saying the killer wasn't responsible for his own actions? Sounds more complicated than I expected. Oh yeah, the whole thing was a Frankenstein job. The Ripper was harvesting bodies to reassemble Sam's mother, Melinda. All the victims had transplant organs, her organs, and the Ripper was taking them back. The are silent as the news sank in. So Sam had an organ transplant from his mother, and then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people just to reassemble Sam's mother? Looks like it. I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left to attend Sam's funeral. I am told there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. His sister invited me to the funeral and the retirement when I met her here. Think his sister Jessica has something to do with it? Hang on, I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was a corpse as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that behind a series of murders. There's gotta be something else going on. There you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, Hardy Spell. I will, and I'm gonna get some answers. Sure you will. But before you go, there's one thing you can't tell us, Hardy Spell. Where's the Emerald City Ripper now? Well, he isn't in heaven, I'm sure of that. Aye, that is good. Anything to sell to you? Mr. Cluey. Welcome back, Hardy Spell. What's the latest news? They're actually asking you. Or around you were closing on the Ripper when you last left. Dare I ask how they went? You won't be a problem anymore. Hope that means what I think it means. And yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a woman who has yet returned for more. This isn't over, is it? There's still some loose ends to tie up. Hoping this will soon be behind us. The Baron has a short memory, but for wounds such as these, it makes an exception. To see this prolonged, I fear I might forever change the landscape. Gaines have already started to take advantage of the chaos left in Ripper's wake, and that only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for Megacorps to make land grabs and push poor Sinless further into the fringes, where the dangers are greatest. Sooner or later, the Union could be threatened. It'll take an army, Mr. Cluey. Maybe a couple. Take care, Hardy Spell. The sun has nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. A cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle raid continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in the staccato pulses of star flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite along with Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to in the mental hospital, the answers lie here. The reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and those attending them at the ceremony. Yep, we got a lot of karma. There we go. Mourner stands graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family member is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Linda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by their side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know my mother rests easier now that she is finally in the parish cemetery. Sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. Of course, I am glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all this behind you now. Thank you all for coming. Didn't realize so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I'm up and I died. Only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. Vaya con Dios, blood. Miss Watts, family member, and friends, thank you for attending service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. We'll just be just a moment. Miss Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. Very well. Let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly part of the conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. So it happens Jake and Coyote also lingered, lending you support too. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Hardy Spell? Start with your mother. Do you know she was an organ donor? I'm afraid you're mistaken. And can you explain how her body parts made her way into half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives through that donation. She wasn't a donor, she was a victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrated her body, all to benefit himself. She would never have agreed to such a thing. I mean, save the lives of others? No, lives like Sam's? Sam destroyed his own liver pursuing oblivion. That was his choice. Your mother's gift meant a second chance for Sam. Not a gift, it was stolen, and I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. So you hired Dr. Holmes to get it back? Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and half a dozen other people whose lives had been saved by your mother. People were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. Poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, treated as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She finally whole again with the proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My own family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go now. What happens now is on your head. You just walked away when I told you McCluskey would eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. And we receive your code red on 3, no problem. Oh, she can move. get a good solid fireball right there? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can get one more. Let's get armor up in here. Let's do this. And let's get you. Nope. Okay. Didn't expect that, did it? Well, you know, I can do this. There we go. Here, let's support you for a bit. Because you have a shotgun. And then flamethrower you. Let's do a lightning bolt on you. Is there a ley line around here somewhere? No, oh, there's a ley line all the way over there. But none over here. Let's spend this turn hiding over here. You have increased accuracy. Can you? No, you cannot. It's gonna take 2 to go over here. Well, let's do it because it's gonna be worth it because she gets better accuracy. There we go. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's see. Can I hit you? No. Nope. Uh-oh. 2 more. Oh, 3 more. 4 more. Team B move in. Oh, 5 more. And you're running away. I know Simpsons might have gone. Maybe one of these I can tell us with a little encouragement. Can I get solid or no? Okay. There we go. There's something over there. Just rob the dead. Here. There we go. Let's heal myself. Come on. There we go, and that's some actual damage. Can you get... there we go. You're scouting coming from a crypt? Uh-oh. go. Nope, I cannot get. No. There we go. Oh, gotta reload. Wake up neighbors, we got ghouls on incoming yard spawn. Maybe you can use this to our advantage. Yeah, except the fact that they're focusing on us. Jake might need some healing. Can you cast lightning? No, you cannot. Got any grenades? Yes, you do. Wow, weak damage. Okay, let's start. Go. Flamethrower. Well, might as well heal yourself, Jake. There we go. Get fireball from right there. There we go. Now let's get you. Nope, I got Hardy spell with that, but I only did 4 damage Hardy spell. Scratching from the crypt. Oh, let's head to right there. Armor myself. There we go. Oh, let's have you reload. Aim on yourself, and we'll end turn. Okay, so 3 of them. There we go. Let's get this, and then there we go. Nope, no, the line of sight is blocked. for you. Wow, he got that close in. Well, I can't. Okay, well, let's just. There we go. Now let's talk to you. And behind is a good him. You notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the streets. Check for once. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We all know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group you'll associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. That wall is part of Living Shadows. Do the research, drummer. A woman, Lynn, she seems familiar. Yep, she's made her spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Her name is Lynn Telestrian. She's super rich. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat, looks at trying to kill him again, and you notice he's feeling something under his skin. Yep, he's got a core ID chip. Mr. Wiley here, it was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. Must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. We're gonna hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she killed my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people. She could put her dead mother back together. It's totally slacked up. Plus she and her elf blade, Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. To yourself, lady, I was only stopping to pay my respects to Sam. Market Squad's the Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of the live runners you want. Now, let me know what you decide. Well, we can head back or immediately do some stuff for. So the Universal 100 runners there. Alright, let's head back to the Union and see if we need to stock up on stuff. I don't think we do, but maybe I can get some healing supplies. Put pieces together, Jessica Wants was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. The ghoul attacks at the cemetery didn't appear to be part of the Lynn attempt to get out of Jessica's way. They were just more victims of magic. Helter-skelter returned to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. We head back to the Union to resupply and rearm whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with. It appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads to Universal Brotherhood. Okay, let's... Did I not get anything for Van Grotz? How much money do I have? 5,000? Okay. Well, let's quickly... Got some karma. So, there we go. I need 32 available karma left in order to fully max out willpower. Let's see how much money I'm gonna need for this. Coyote's free, and she's with us always. We got our brute back. See what's just on mission, and we already have a weapon master. So let's go with. Techno Shaman. You have. Well, I don't want a Decker. I want a. If you had a more powerful power bolt, then I would consider you. Let's see if there's anyone with a better rigging. Ooh, you. I'm gonna want you. Okay, let's take a peek around, see if there's anything else. Actually, I might, yeah, I think I want this person to support. Ooh, that's bad armor though. but this is also bad armor. How much? You know what? Let's go with the combat rigor. Yeah, so 43,000, so I can spend 1,100. Let's take a peek at this. Okay, let's... Well then, how about next time on Shadowrun Returns, I'm just gonna double check. I will take the Brute and the Combat Rigger out on a mission. I will see you all next time. Take care. Goodbye.